So basically today I am going to tell you guys my journey throughout the past 2 years. Yeah, it's been a little over 2 years. But in 6th grade I was in PE, and the nurse did the little check where you bend over and she rolls the little thingy down your back. And that was like in 2011. And I'm sorry, I have it pulled up on here because I have an account on Instagram that shares scoliosis stories, and they're called scoliosis_support_stories. You should go follow them. And yeah, I basically have an x-ray picture and I have my story, so I'm just going to read it off of there and kind of add one. So in 6th grade, the school nurse did a scoliosis check, which was in like 2011, and I had a mild curve from what she could see, so she referred me to a doctor here in my hometown. Oh, excuse me. And he didn't really specialize in scoliosis, so he referred me to the New Orleans Children's Hospital here in Louisiana. And my first appointment, the doctor told me I had a top curve of 30 and a bottom curve of 32. Well, they then put me, that was in that was in January. And in like the end of January or the beginning of February, I was put in a Charleston brace, and I had to go back to the doctor every 6 to 4 months, and each time I went back, the two curves had progressed, so obviously the brace wasn't working. Within the 2 years, I had gone through 4 braces because I had lost so much weight that they just didn't fit. They were really loose. And my second appointment, the top was a 35 and the bottom was a 37. In the summer of 2013, so last summer, my doctor told me that obviously sorry, somebody texted me. That obviously the brace wasn't working, so I could just stop wearing it, and I was going to have surgery. At that point, I was so freaked out. Like, I was terrified of having surgery. But we scheduled that appointment. The curve was the top was at a 43 and the bottom was at a 45, and we scheduled the surgery for November 21st of 2013. And for my pre-op appointment, the curves had again progressed to a top of 45 and a bottom of 47. I had the surgery in November, and I have basically been scoliosis free since then. I have like a 1 or 2 degree curve at the bottom, but that's nothing. I have 2 rods and 18 screws, I want to say. So of course after the surgery, it's a 6-week recovery plan, and then 6 months with no sports, no dance, nothing like that. So I had to miss a dance recital this past March, and I had to not play softball for this school year. So yeah, basically it hasn't stopped me from doing anything, but after the surgery it kind of did. But I'm going back to sports this year. My 5-month post-op is Monday, and my 6-month post-op is also exactly my next appointment with my doctor, which is May 21st. So yeah, I'm super excited about that. I get released to do everything again in May. And yeah, so basically that's it. I don't know what else to say. It has been a long 2 years, but I had support from my friends and family, and I have support from some of my amazing friends on Instagram who also battle with scoliosis. And yeah, so this channel should be growing soon, hopefully. As of right now, it is myself, Miranda, and Megan, and also Gabby, who has just joined us tonight. And yeah, we're basically going to post once a week on topics that we decide or topics that you guys comment on. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.